What a crazy day that we saw in the market today. My name's Dez here at Grok Trade. It's Wednesday, July 8th, 2015. Overnight, China took an 8% haircut. Huge drop in Asian markets. Today, the markets open, and then word broke that the New York Stock Exchange suspended trading for all securities. At that time, the market sold off by over 200 points. Then we've come to find out wallstreetjournal.com came up as not being accessible. The website was down. Later, they pop up. But this isn't the website. This is just a splash page. And you'll see here, this was on the online dr. So it wasn't even at their domain, wsj.com domain. It says here, wsj.com is having technical difficulties. Full site will return shortly. And sure enough, it has since come back. And United Airlines grounded all flights today because of technical difficulties. Furthermore, I got word that Wells Fargo website went down. Now, here is my assessment, just thinking about it critically. I believe that this is quite a quinky-dink, big-time coincidence that, one, Asia sells off, two, on the heels of that, the New York Stock Exchange for hours halts all trading on all securities. United Airlines takes a dump. Then you have Wall Street Journal taking a dump. And then you have Wells Fargo doing the same. All on the same day. Coincidence? Put on your pragmatic hat and just think about that. You know what? As a trader, I lived through the flash crash. Do you remember that back in May 20, whatever year it was? Put it in the notes if you remember. I was trading that day, and the markets crashed. Had a guy with me that was very new to trading. Actually, he wasn't a trader yet, just kind of looking into it. And he saw me make $25,000 in a matter of minutes. It was just very quick. And then all my trades on that flash crash was taken away from me. And anyway, it irked me to no end that somebody could take my risk that I put out there, make money off the risk that I took, and then to sweep that away from me. Anyway, I don't want to jump on a soapbox right now. But the Dow drops 261 points today. The Spider's off by 1%. The Dow off by 1.44%. NASDAQ off by 1.74%. Small caps, the Russell's 2000 off by 1.5%. Banks off by 0.75%. Silver up a fraction. Gold up a fraction. US dollar off 0.5%. And the fear indicator, the VIX, up a staggering 10%. Here we are taking a look at the Spiders. Yesterday looked very, very bullish to me. And as we went down, bulls came in, bought up that, made a new high from the previous day, clearing out all the shorts. And then Asia happens. Boom! Big gap down. Crash. Down. We're at a big support area. Let me show you this support area. You can bring that support area over here to this location. And that is March 11th, 2015. Coming across support there. Support. We do a touch and go. Come across. Boom. Support. And we have sizable volume in the last few trading sessions. Go here to the NASDAQ. NASDAQ, big drop down. Boom! Big drop here. Nice volume coming across. Small caps. Take a look at that. Drop. We have a lot of support coming up on that. Banks at a big time support area. Look at this line. Go back in time. This goes way back. So draw your trend line here from January 30th, 2015. All the way here to the low of June 1st, 2015. And that's precisely where we're at right now. So be watching that on the banks. I think we have a good chance of a pop taking place here in the markets. Very turbulent times. Gang, if you have not been watching my videos on a daily basis, you have to get into that habit. Make sure that you are watching our videos closely each and every day. We will keep you abreast of the very latest. We have economic troubles out there. 1 out of 5 Americans on welfare. We are now at a 20-year low for home ownership. So we got some problems, economically speaking, and the markets could throw all sorts of trouble our way. If you guys remember, I said as soon as this broke, trouble, 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 sell, 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 and we are continuing to drop. I think if the markets could stabilize overseas, that we will see a rebound going into tomorrow. Very interesting to see if that happens. We are in the final hours. Many of you have never even dreamed or even thought about what it would be like to have a trading mentor. If you're going to learn to play golf at a professional level, you're going to have a coach. If you're going to learn to fly a plane, you're going to have a pilot, an instructor come in. Anything that you do that's worth any importance or takes any level of skill will always have an instructor involved. We're asking you to choose us to be your instructors. Come now to groktrade.com. When you come to groktrade.com, click on this blue button. When you click on the blue button, you're going to come up to a page that has a lot of videos. Listen to the comments from all of our students. Fill in the form here. We'll be in touch with you. I want to pay for your airline ticket, and I'm going to also give you an extra seat next to you in the class. It's a 3-day class in Vegas. So if you want to do that now. Catch you guys later.
This may or may not be you, but traders who come to Grok Trade for help are sharp, well-educated, and have made money in the past. However, trading was a real struggle for them. They bought high and sold low. They let small losses turn into large losses. They kept losing money. This does not have to be you. They made a change before it was too late. Grok Trade students trade within the live markets with confidence. Get signed up for mentoring today before it's too late for your trading.
I'm Tim Cole.
I'm Mike Reed.
My name is Randeep Kapoor.
Shane Parker.
Hi, I'm Steve Gould.
Mary Olson.
My name is Spiro Karajanis.
Mike Muller.
My name is Caroline Alexan, and I've been day trading full-time for about 2.5 years.
What did you think of the mentorship?
I am just thrilled with it. I think it's a great program.
It kept me going, kept my brain moving.
In 20 years, I learned this much about trading. I think that this weekend gave me this much to add on it.
This is actually my second time through mentorship, so this is a refresher for me. And I'm picking up nuggets that I missed the first time around, and I feel more confident to use all this information.
It's given me a skill level that's a much, much higher level.
You learn stuff that you will not learn in any other course. I've taken a bunch of different courses. I've never seen this stuff taught before. No one else teaches it. I mean, you've given us such golden nuggets today, or this week. You know, it's well worth taking this class.
It has helped unbelievably. I mean, I can't even explain it. I'm literally at a loss for words right now.
So if there was someone out there who was thinking about joining the mentoring class, kind of on the fence, what would you tell them?
I would definitely say this is something that you need if you're struggling with consistency in your trading results.
You need to have good education, good understanding, otherwise you will get killed in the market.
You can understand why they're doing what they're doing, how to trade successfully, how to make the proper setups, what you're looking for, and how to go from being a newbie to a professional trader in a short period of time.
You're not going to be able, on your own, floundering or just reading books, to be able to sit down and pick the brain of very successful traders and be able to incorporate that into your own trading.
You learn something that you didn't know before, and learning is always good, no matter how old you are.
Mentoring is all about helping you really get your hands on and practice it.
I would tell anybody who's on the fence, took me 20 years to learn this much. This much. And you know what? Maybe it's really this much, but I'm trying to, tell you that I know a little bit more. And I got this much, out of this weekend. So I think you got to be crazy to want to go through years of heartache to learn stuff that experts can teach you right away.
I've just realized being here how important it is to get some formal education in trading. You get so many things from so many different directions, and to have it all brought together and put in front of you, your toolkit so you can use it, is really invaluable.